What's up, folks? Johnny Lee Reinoso here. In this video, I want to talk to you about the key signs, what to look for when speaking to a prospect. You see, many times you go down the process of speaking to somebody and you're looking for qualifiers and you're looking for key things to know whether or not this person, is the right leader. Let's assume you have the right person and they have the economic ability, right? The financial ability to buy from you, right? But what are the signs that you can truly grab onto and tell that they will buy from you? And in today's video, I'm going to talk to you about four key signs, four signs. So what to look for, right? And to tell if your prospect will buy from you. Let's get started. So the first thing you need to look for when you're speaking to a prospect is, do they actually have a real, need? Now, what do I mean? What do I mean by real need? I'm talking about a true need, something that is a must, not a want, not I would like to have, but a real need. An issue, an initiative that they need to attack, an issue that they need to fix, a challenge that they need to overcome, right? Whether it's an organization or an individual, a consumer or a company that you're selling, right? Do they have a real need? And the way you get there is by asking a series of questions, right? Speaking about your value proposition, but then going down the path and asking key questions, right? And understanding if what they're looking to address is a real need. And this need ultimately should come with, kind of like that SMART analogy, right? Specific, measurable, attainable, right? Do they have a time frame around addressing this need? Right? When you look at many organizations today, if you sell B2B, you'll realize that as we're in Q3, going in towards Q4, many of these companies have issues that they need to address before the end of the year, right? So when you're speaking to these leaders, start to uncover, is this need, the challenge that they're faced with, does it come with a certain time frame when they need to address this, right? So that's the number one thing you want to look for is, do they have a real need? The second thing you want to look for, are they asking great questions? Great questions, right? I'll just put that right there. Are they asking great questions? Okay. Typically, when you're speaking to a buyer of your services and there's a healthy dialogue and they're inquisitive, they're asking you information, they want to know more about, in this circumstance that I explained to you, right? Me being the prospect, where have you addressed this certain need? Or can you explain to me how your product or services has helped companies like mine, or leaders like myself, or businesses like mine, or whatever the case is? Those are great buying questions, okay? People don't want to waste their time, okay? There's a lot of information that's already out there in the marketplace. They don't need to get it from you and waste 30, 45 minutes on a Zoom call or whatnot just to, again, burn time. So if they're asking these questions, this is a buying sign. And this is where your antennas have to go up and say, wait a minute here, I have a true leader with the need here. I need to make sure that I bring this home and that I don't burn this opportunity, right? Especially in the market that we're in today. You got to close these deals. So look for this buying sign number 2, which is, are they asking great questions, okay? Number 3, they agree, typical common sense, they agree to next steps. That they agree to next steps. This is another great buying sign, okay? Say, I got a leader with a need, okay? Great dialogue there. They see the value that we bring, okay? They're asking great questions, number 2. And now I'm moving them along the process to bring them towards next steps, and they're agreeing to next steps. More importantly, that they're looking to have next steps within a short period of time from the last meeting. Okay, and not that they're pushing it out a month or 2 or far in advance, okay? This is very important. Number 1, time kills all deals. Time kills all deals. So you want to make sure you get that short and then you keep this person really engaged and moving along, okay? But outside of asking great questions, are they agreeing to next steps? Okay? Do they truly see value and want to move on to next steps? And hopefully in the process of uncovering this and having not only are they asking great questions, but you're asking great questions, you're uncovering here, do you need to bring anybody else in the process so that the decision can be done rather than pushed out or forwarded to somebody else that hasn't been involved in this process of understanding the value that you can bring, okay? And number 4, which to me is one of my favorite ones, is, are they viewing you as a trusted advisor? Now, what do I mean by are they viewing you as a trusted advisor? Do they see past this salesperson as somebody who's looking to gain a commission and close the deal? Or are they truly seeing you as somebody who really cares about their business? Are they viewing you as somebody who truly wants to help them rather than just close them? Big difference. There is a huge difference between you being a salesperson with the intention, with the empathy, with the humility, with the desire to truly help that person versus a salesperson who's looking at this prospect as dollar signs, as a quota, okay? As hitting a target. Big difference. Big difference in the character, big difference in your vocabulary, big difference in how you talk, how you treat, how you behave, how you act towards them, okay? Trust me when I tell you, studies have been showing this is a huge difference in mindset change when you're working and dialoguing with a prospect. So if they view you as a trusted advisor, then they trust you. And if they trust you, they will go down the path and become an ultimate client. And the idea is that they don't just become a one-time close, but that they're a client that's a lifetime client, that they're buying more from you as your product or service evolves, that they're sending you referrals, that they're evolving with you as you continue to evolve your services. It is very important to look for these signs. Folks, in today's environment, this competitive world we're in, when you have an opportunity and you're in front of a buyer and you identify that they do have a real need, that they're asking great questions, okay? In turn, that you're defining next steps and they're agreeing to it, and that they truly view you as somebody who can help them, then you are not going to have a challenge there. You're going to be on the way to closing this deal and winning not only a new client, but hopefully a friend and somebody that you can continue to serve and bring extreme value. Thank you for stopping by. If you like this video, do me a favor, click like below, add a comment or two, and share this with others. I look to bring great value on a weekly basis to those of you who are in the game of sales, in business, in entrepreneurship, and to those of you who want to elevate and win in the game. Thank you again.
Thank you for stopping by my dad's channel. I just came back from swim. Make sure to subscribe and to watch more of his videos. Yay! Thank you for, wait, what? wait, good.